You scan it at restaurants, you scan it on billboards, you scan it on product packaging, business cards, and airport boarding passes. Every single day, over 10 billion QR codes are scanned around the world. 10 billion every single day. But here's the thing. Most people have absolutely no idea what is actually happening in that split second between pointing your phone and landing on a website. Inside that small black and white square is a $3 billion secret, and it all started with one engineer and a parking lot full of car parts. So how does a simple black and white pattern store enough information to open a website, process a payment, or verify your identity in under a second? And how did something invented in a Japanese car factory end up running a $3 billion global industry? Welcome to Design Gap, where we reveal the shocking stories behind the everyday things you use. Before we get into it, if you love discovering the hidden truth behind the things around you, hit subscribe right now. New video every week. Let's go. To understand the QR code, we need to go back to 1994 to a Toyota car parts factory in Japan. At the time, factory workers were using standard barcodes to track thousands of different car components moving through the production line. But barcodes had a problem. They could only store around 20 characters of information, and tracking thousands of complex car parts needed far more data than that. So a young engineer named Masahiro Hara sat down and designed something entirely new, a two-dimensional code, scannable from any direction, that could store over 7,000 characters of information in a single small square. He called it the Quick Response Code. The QR code was born. But here's what almost nobody knows. Masahiro Hara gave the QR code away for free, no patent fee, no licensing cost. Anyone in the world could use it at zero cost. And that one decision is exactly what turned a factory tool into a $3 billion global empire. Here's how. So what is actually happening when you scan a QR code? Every QR code has 3 square patterns in its corners, called finder patterns. These tell your phone's camera exactly where the code starts and ends and what angle it is being held at. Inside the grid of black and white squares is binary data, ones and zeros, encoded in a specific pattern that represents letters, numbers, or a web address. Your phone's camera reads all of those squares simultaneously in a fraction of a second, decodes the binary data, and converts it into something your phone can act on. Open a link, process a payment, download an app, verify an identity, all from a pattern of black and white squares that takes up less space than a postage stamp. Now here's where the story gets really interesting. Because QR codes were invented in 1994, but for almost 20 years, almost nobody outside Japan used them. Then one single event changed everything overnight. Stay with me. In 2020, the entire world went into lockdown because of COVID-19. Restaurants could no longer hand out physical menus. Businesses could no longer exchange paper documents. Contactless everything became the new normal overnight. And suddenly, a technology that had been sitting quietly for 26 years became the most essential tool on the planet. QR code usage exploded by over 750% in 2020 alone. Businesses that had never considered QR codes were printing them on everything within weeks, and the companies that built QR code generation, tracking, and analytics tools went from quiet software businesses to a combined industry worth over $3 billion, almost overnight. But here's the part that will genuinely surprise you. QR codes also have a dark side that most people never think about. Because that same technology making your life convenient is also being used to steal from you. And the scam is so simple it is almost invisible. Cybercriminals have discovered that fake QR codes are one of the easiest ways to steal personal information and payment details. A criminal can print a fake QR code sticker, place it over a legitimate one in a restaurant or parking meter, and every single person who scans it gets redirected to a fake website designed to steal their data. The FBI has issued multiple warnings about this exact scam, which they call quishing, and it is growing every single year. The same convenience that makes QR codes so powerful also makes them one of the easiest tools for cybercrime in history. a simple black and white square invented in a car parts factory, given to the world for free, and now processed 10 billion times every single day. The QR code is proof that the simplest ideas, freely shared, can quietly change how the entire world moves. Just make sure the next one you scan is real. If this changed how you think about something you scan every single day, hit that like button and share it with someone who uses QR codes without thinking twice. Subscribe to Design Gap. Every week we open up the everyday things around you and reveal the shocking story hiding inside. See you in the next one.